So hey y'all, it's morning time, and I'm wondering about sexual maturity in human beings. So we have laws of monogamy that are not real, they're imaginary. Um, and our ancestors, let me show you this page. Let's see, where can I find it? Sorry, I'm on a lot of different angles. So that's okay. So when did humans evolve from apes? Okay, so this is our ancestry. Okay, so we come from monkeys, apes, all of that. So gorillas are like their own thing, we're realizing. But then you see this diagram. So we come from chimpanzees and bonobos. So, so God told us laws, about monogamy, and they're important for the industrial society and all of that. Unless you were, maybe in the Muslim world, where so so if there's poverty, then a man takes on multiple wives, so he can feed them. That's why there were multiple wives for men then, because they needed a home. Um, so nowadays we're living in a society where teenagers have sex all the time, and people in college have sex all the time, and so it's kind of obvious. Like, so we come from bonobos and chimpanzees. So I asked Google, when do bonobos start having intercourse, and it said at different ages. Um, like it could that may start showing sexual behavior as early as 1 year of age, uh, but and males start engaging in copulatory behaviors as infants. Females, I they can be bisexual. Bonobos use it to release social tension. So this is who we come from. Then I asked, when do humans typically reach sexual maturity? Okay, 8, 13, 19, 14. But again, it could be as early as 0. It could be as early as 2 or 4 that they start learning about the sexuality, right? And so when do chimpanzees? Then I was like, because we're related, it should be similar, right? And it is. Um, and it also says they may mate with multiple males up to 8 times during this time. That's really interesting. Um, let's see. Okay, and then mature males can take turns mating with a female who is the center of attention, and closer to ovulation, more dominant males may isolate the female. So this might seem a little closer to what I'm used to, because I'm from 1987, I was born, and so I realized that the sexual behaviors of human beings, we might be being too strict with our assumptions. If it's mutual, if it's beautiful, if the energy is there, then it's like being a bonobo or a chimpanzee. Um, and you just go for it. If they're clean, if you've showered, like you want to avoid STDs, obviously. Um, but if it's mutual and it's loving, then it happened, and so it happened. And so then afterwards is important to understand, because then your mind might go crazy. Your mind might be like, wow, why did I do that? I shouldn't have done that. You know, talk to other people about it if you don't want to, because it was mutual and it happened and it was your decision. And so it's your responsibility to take responsibility for the decision you made. And it was beautiful and it was loving and it happened. And maybe it just happened once, and maybe it happens twice, maybe it happens forever. You know, you might be monogamous, and that's okay too. Some people might find somebody they love and they just want to be with them for the rest of their lives. That's incredibly beautiful. It's like age 0, right? Like maturity around age 0, sexual maturity. Like you also might find somebody you just want to be 0 with for the rest of your life.